Hi, good afternoon. My name is Baba Tando. Let's talk sports right here, right now, and let's start with veteran football administrator and member of the Black Stars Management Committee, Joseph Yao Appiah. He has waded into the controversy between the Sports Ministry and the Ghana Football Association. J.Y. Appiah, who is also a board member of Division 1 side Tano Bofakwa, believes there should be wider consultation between the two feeding parties to avert the uneasy calm which, according to some football fanatics, can threaten the success of the Black Stars as they seek a fourth consecutive appearance at the World Cup and possibly win next year's AFCON tournament in Gabon.
It's not a healthy situation at all.
What makes it not healthy?
I believe that if there's anything, the two bodies should sit down and judge rather than resort to press discussions all the time. The FA can't tell the minister to come. The minister is head of all sports in the country. And once the FA is under one of the associations of the National Sports Council, the minister should call the FA to his office for any discussion. The FA can never ask the minister to come to their office to have any discussion.
Do we need an external figure or personality or an external body to water down the fire?
We don't need. The minister should call the FA, come and let us sit down and talk. Just like a father talking to a son.
Do you think the minister is justified in some of the decisions he's making concerning the Black Stars?
You see, I've already told that left to me, the minister would have discussed all these things behind closed doors. But that was not done. In fact, I think the players negotiated for their winning bonus so many years back. So if there's a need for a change, at least there should have been wider consultations.
Okay, so what's the winning bonus like now for the Black Stars?
I don't know.
Now, the Division 1 League Board has suspended the remaining league matches in Zone 1 indefinitely in order to have some judicial cases fully resolved. This decision was taken in the wake of alleged bribery and match-fixing claims made by some supporters of BA United after their matchday 28 game against Bulgar All-Stars FC at the Sunyani Coronation Park. Now, some supporters of the club attacked the officials and retrieved an amount of 4,000 Ghana cedis, which they claim was bribed from officials of Bulgar All-Stars. The Division 1 League Board has written to the GFA Ethics Committee to commence investigations and ascertain the full facts in the case before the league resumes, even though neither party has officially reported the matter. Owahini Champon is chairman of the Division 1 League Board.
So far, we haven't had any report from any party.
Either BA United or Bulgar?
Yes. Or even an anonymous person or another club. But as an administrator, we cannot sit and behave like ostriches that we have not heard it. And so I had a board meeting yesterday, and we've suspended the league in Zone 1. We've referred certain issues to the Ethics Committee to investigate and adjudicate on them.
How soon?
Well, I've been told they have a sitting on the 15th, so they will include this matter.
Meanwhile, in its attempts to make the Division 1 League better, the board of the competition says it will introduce stewards at match venues from next season. This is a move to rid the league of violence and hooliganism and will only be implemented if the executive and emergency committees of the GFA accept the recommendations.
For instance, I believe that we should introduce stewards for our matches. If we can have each club bring in 3 or 4 people for training, say with the military. We should collaborate with the military, train them, and then, we dispatch them to these centers. They will can then man the inner perimeters and maybe have one person attached to the team, for ease of everything.
Now, before I take leave of you, let me tell you what's happening in the U.S. Open. And of course, Juan Martin Del Potro is out, leaving Stanislas Wawrinka in the men's to go through to the men's semi-final, but the ladies semi-final matches are all set. And tonight, it will be Serena Williams up against Karolina Pliskova. Caroline Wozniacki will also be up against number 2 seed Angelique Kerber. You can check out this story and others that you've heard and others that are making the waves on the sports page of myjoyonline.com. You can follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. We're there as Joy Sports GH. That'll be it for your sports. Good afternoon.